So I wonder which ones I can watch and which ones I can't watch. Like, when will YouTube take my stuff down
That's why
again?
it's so hard to go live.
Oh,
Because of copyright, some people get banned videos.
all right. P2 is up. I'm about to share it. Share it. Yeah.
Send a link to it.
Mm-hmm. Talking about, yeah. What does he mean? I need the views. I need all the views. I need the coin. Telling people to swipe up. Yeah. Got these holding backwards. So dash on feel good. Alright. I feel like we just gonna get another copy strike for real. I feel like this one ain't even gonna be up long.
Where do children come from?
Children come from a cabbage patch at the bottom of the garden.
How you gonna pick it and not even know the
I
name?
forgot.
Uh,
Get away from here!
You don't run the forest, missus.
Go home!
We are home. Can I go outside to play?
No.
I have to collect mini beasts for school tomorrow. They said I can have them in the house.
Okay, but stay beside the house and don't go near those children.
Children? Where?
Children. There are strange children in the forest. Don't go near them. They're dirty.
That's so messed up.
It'll be dirty.
She don't care about nothing else. Those kids are from the forest.
We delivery here for you. And if you could sign for it, please. It's a good one this month. You know, we've a little book group that meets in the library, third Tuesday each month, and we discuss that month's book. We've wine, biscuits,
I don't drink wine.
or coffee, if you prefer. We call it Bodies in the Library.
Caffeine gives me migraines. Thank you. I have to go.
All right, Chief.
Mrs. Gray says there's a baby in her tummy, so we're gonna have to get a new teacher.
Don't make a mess.
But how did a baby get into her tummy?
Oh, I think it's just straight egg.
Be careful. That's messy.
Doesn't Mummy eat them?
Don't be silly.
I in your tummy one time. Ew, there'd be all blood and guts in there.
Told you to be careful.
What'd I say? What'd I
That's
say?
disgusting. Don't be disgusting.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was a drop.
She was white.
It's not your fault. I'm sorry.
Don't beat him.
You never know what just happened.
Nigga lost.
What I dropped?
What's she gonna do? Take a shower because she feel dirty?
That's dirty.
Dirty dreams.
Why are you sweating on her?
She thought she was in the forest. I guess the trees scared her. Bro. You know what is going They throwing dookie. They doing dookie.
Get away!
Get away!
Their fault.
She's like, get away, but you
Bad. Like, why would you want to go in there?
Stay away from us!
Oh, no, now you gotta go back home.
Stay away!
Dog. Get dookie at the house. Soon gonna go back to the dirty shit.
Look, I lost a tooth.
I'm afraid young Mark has been in the wars with that tennis ball. But he's okay now, aren't you, son?
He's
Blood
dirty.
all over the floor.
Mr. Cooper, our teacher is having a baby. So you could be our teacher. It's better than being a postman, because you can do painting every day.
What was the postman there that
I'm sorry. I just... Your letters are on the table. Bye now, son. Bye now.
Did his breath stay when he turned around?
This is the way we sweep the floor so early Thursday morning. This is the way we scrub the floor, scrub the floor, scrub.
Why did we
It's nearly November. Why aren't they dead yet? I'm sick of picking up leaves.
Can I dress up for Halloween?
No. Halloween is dangerous.
But all the other children are
What children?
at school. We're having a dress up day.
I could make a ghost. We've lots of white sheets.
But I don't want to be a ghost. I want to be a fireman or a superhero or knight or soldier or at least a dinosaur. Ghosts are for girls.
Ghosts are not for girls. Ghosts are for everyone.
Fine, be a ghost. If you kiss him, he'll be a prince.
Our sister kissed a frog once, but she's dead now.
No, she didn't.
Get away from here this instant!
She want her pour her lip. She look like she constipated. She good?
The frog hurting her.
No, get your frog. Get your frog.
Ow.
Let me check this.
Just bleach it. Where did he get
What
that
is
from?
that?
It's my turn to mind the school frog. I have to keep him for the Halloween holidays.
No. Get him out of here.
But we have to take care of him. He'll die.
No. I'm not having it in the house.
Hate.
Outside. You can keep him outside in the yard, not in the house.
I don't like it.
Don't be rude. I went to a lot of trouble to make that for you.
No, she didn't.
Lovely.
I don't want to be lovely. I want to be scary.
It
She
is
could've made this
scary.
boy Spider-Man.
Very scary.
It's basically a dress. I wanted to be a spaceman.
I thought you said you wanted to be scary.
Ooh.
Did you clean out that frog's tank?
Yes.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You said you'd take care of it.
I am.
Promise? Okay, you
Damn,
can go and
she
play.
Trust this boy.
Don't get dirty!
Why he ain't in the neighborhood so he can get actual candy? Oh?
My man just laid on the frog.
Mark!
How?
Mark! Mark!
scared of nature.
She didn't even get her son. They went back in the house. I said, I give up. She stayed right there for a good 3 seconds and started screaming and went back in the house.
I'm dirty.
How you get dirty that fast? What is it?
All you do was stand there. Bro, she washing the clothes and everything. Hurt. What? Got beat.
Come upstairs this instant and get washed. You are filthy. Didn't I tell you not to play with those children? Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you not to
Sounded like
play
my
with those
face.
children?
My
You start
chest.
scratching my arm.
I don't have no bones.
I told you not to play with those children.
Children.
My man's so traumatized.
Oh my. Oh. Oh my. All she had to do was watch this man. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wow. I wonder if it's the reason that those other kids. And then like they was just too dirty and she got washed. And then she was like, alright, so what if this was like Children of the Corn? But instead it's like Children of the Forest.
What animal he is.
What if she made these kids from her Cabbage Patch?
I just want to know what's going on while he was trying to.
Oh man. She'd probably be trying to plant kids. How do you be getting so dirty? Are you gonna stay up so too? So the kids won. That's Dang, that's some... She said, "Are you too dirty?" Bangs with it. Is that her son? So she ain't kill him. So the kids come out, they still do cabbage.
As soon as they she went with the kids. She didn't play with the kids. She gets snatched up by the kids.
Mm-hmm.
He come back that same night.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty. She tried to drown him. Somebody said she was crazy, so she vacuumed in the grass.
Mm-hmm.
Where do children come from the church project? I don't get it. Okay, well,
So
wait, hold on. Hold on. Done with one.
I'm obviously about to look away. So like they can't look away or we shouldn't look away.
Savannah! Quit doing your makeup and do what Dad told you to do.
I'm not mowing the lawn, Jim.
But Mom's visiting and Dad wants the house spick and span.
Yeah, well, I already vacuumed both our rooms, so how about you get some shit done?
Hey. Here, bitch.
You know, you're becoming a lot like Mom, right? Always slamming doors in men's faces.
Go away!
Yelling outside.
Alright, well, whatever. Dad's gonna be home soon. It's gonna rain in a few minutes, so you're too late anyway.
So why would you even cut the grass?
Idiot.
No.
But knowing her, she'll probably be early.
Okay, 'cause there's a weird man standing outside our window staring at me.
A man? What does he look like?
He has like a bag over his head with chains. He looks really creepy.
And it's just staring at you? Not moving or anything.
Uh-huh.
Savannah, listen to me. Don't look away. Okay, do not leave that spot. I will be home in 10 minutes.
Why? What's gonna happen? Is something bad gonna happen if I
Sweetie,
don't?
just listen to me and do not look away from it. Tell your brother to lock the doors. I'll be there soon.
Fall season.
Fall collection.
Yo, Savannah, you got my phone charger?
Jim, listen to me very carefully.
Yo.
Jim, lock all the doors in the house now.
Wow, you really don't want to mow.
Jim, just shut up and lock all the doors in the house.
Why? What are you looking at?
No, you idiot.
Oh, what the hell is that?
You can see it too.
Yeah, creepy suit guy.
He's so stupid.
Staring at me.
Okay, whatever you do, don't look away.
Why?
Because Dad called and I told him about it, and that's what he said. Don't look away. He didn't explain why.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what's going on?
I don't know, okay?
Bro, why he
Just
acting dumb?
stay here. I'm gonna go lock all the doors.
Well, wait, aren't you supposed to stay here and look at it?
I think if one of us is looking at it, it's fine. Just stay here.
Why can't I lock the doors?
Because I don't trust you.
Bro, why wouldn't you like lock it?
Go ahead and send down anyway.
Is it still there?
Yup.
And nothing's changed?
I'm still staring at it, aren't I?
You stupid asshole! I told you not to look away!
I didn't look away.
Yes, you did! Otherwise, it would still be there!
It is still there.
Why do you have to lie to me all the time?
Savannah, I'm not lying to you. It is still there for me.
Well, why do you see it but I don't?
I don't know, maybe because you looked away?
Then, where did it go?
What? What? What's going on? Did you hear?
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Okay.
I would
said I
not
could
turn
get here?
around, bro.
She over here telling him to go tapping him like something.
Savannah? Savannah, talk to me here.
If it sees us, we can't move. So, what if it isn't able to see us at all?
What, you mean like shut its eyes?
I have tape in my drawer.
You really about to walk up to this man and put step over him?
Like, go ahead. Do it. Do it.
It's not even a long time. I'll take that time.
He like, bro, you really about to try this?
Fucking backhanded. You gotta be one brave son.
He gonna say, I can't see, gotta kill you.
Well, did it work?
I don't know. Is it still out there for you?
Yes.
Okay, don't look away from yours. I'm calling Dad.
You don't look away either.
Oh
She
my
gonna turn
god.
around. She get off.
Yeah, no.
How do you see him now? You couldn't just. Why you get back up and still sit again?
No, no, that's not what I look like. Wouldn't breaking the mirror like make it worse?
Dad, what the hell was that? What's going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow.
No, you're telling me right now.
I don't even know how to explain it. It all started when I first met your mother. It followed us, even after you two were born. I tried to ignore it, but now it's going after you.
Oh, shit, shit, shit!
What? What? It's not there?
What's not there?
No, the one that I was looking at. I had to look away when it attacked her. I had to.
You told me there was only one.
Yes, when Jim went to go look at it too, I told him not to look away while I went to go lock all the doors, and he never looked away.
And then it showed up in here?
Yes.
When you look away, it gets closer. Because Jim was watching him. When you left, it made another.
Bro, what?
So there's another one? Where?
Your mother's here.
That's pain. Oh, that's a nice house. Oh, wow. Nice block, I guess. So you telling me my man's been following him for years, and all he had to do was get a mirror and break it? Like that. He's better than the children. I can't just gonna step in there. Actually, I'm gonna step what I should be doing. Bro, I hate it here.
You're a big fan.
Big fan, bro.
So funny.
Dog.
Hey guys, you need to download Honey. They make it super easy to save when you shop online. Don't skip. If you watch to the end, I promise you'll learn how to save money, and I will show you something extremely cute, like almost too cute to be real.
Dog.
So Honey's a platform that saves
Surprisingly, they ain't copyright nothing yet. And I don't understand.
I think some people make their films copyrighted, so like.
So I gotta look before.
I think I think it show you if it's copyrighted or not. But I have like
It
a little
do?
check mark next to it. Cause I know Corey.
I don't know. So like age restricted. But like how do you know if it's copyrighted? It says nothing about a copyright. So I'm gonna just assume that I am okay. How messed up can this video?
Sometimes not. I think sometimes the music in there.
Their home.
Yeah. Whole movies.
Man.
What are my short films? About 13 minutes.
This joint.
28 minutes.
So it's a shorter story than this? Should have watched the straight animated stories. This one right here, look at his helmet. They been knocking that nigga's head. Oh, Llama Arts. Llama of the Arts. Who don't like that llama of art? Llama.
I don't know, it's close.
Llamas with hats.
Oh, Carl. You ever seen that? Carl.
Did he make a new one? A month. You liked it. That's what's up. I'm not poor anymore.
Well, you're not gonna see the
Ah. Hope you can comment.
New Colgate Optic White Renewal.
So it's
10 years of yellow stains.
Yeah,
That's like all the way back to 2010.
Their jeans, their leggings, their jeggings.
Whoa. Remove 10 years of yellow stains with new Colgate Optic White Renewal.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare. More details at the end of the video.
Oh, what if they tell me I can't?
It was a late, moonless, snowy night. I heard the chilling cry of a bobcat as I arrived home from my parents' house, where we had just had Thanksgiving dinner in northern Michigan. Exhausted, I had finally made it to my bed when my pregnant girlfriend asked for nacho cheese munchies. Reluctantly, I laced up my boots and went to my car. Due to the cold, it took me a while to start the car, which only made me more irritated. But eventually I got it started, and I arrived at the convenience store to retrieve my girlfriend's mandated snacks. As I left the store, walking back towards my car, I saw a shadow of movement out of the corner of my eye. What looked like a person stood near the dumpster, just out of the light. I stepped towards the figure, and she looked at me with a giant sinister smile. Her face was so weathered it looked like she had cracks all over her face. She was crouched down and appeared to be chewing on something. I looked to see what she was chewing on. To my surprise, it was a severed arm. It looked old, as if it had been rotting for weeks. I saw her glance at something in her pocket. I could see the outline of what looked like a pocket knife. As soon as I looked back up, she quickly charged me. I pushed her away and then ran back to the convenience store. I burst through the door and frantically yelled towards the cashier to call the police as I turned to lock it. He asked me, "What's going on?" I scowled at him and said, "Please, just call the cops." I looked back outside and saw the woman had moved across the street and was still scrutinizing me as she maintained her malevolent grin. "Look, there's a girl out there who's trying to kill me." Looking over me, he replied, "I don't see anyone out there, sir." Those words shook me, even to this day. When the police reached the gas station, They began looking around for the woman while one of the officers asked me what had happened, and I told him the details of the encounter. One of the officers came back and said he couldn't find anything. I then took them back to where I first noticed her. We spent a few minutes intently searching, but there was no proof she was ever even there. The officer cocked his head and looked at me as if I was deranged and asked me in a judgmental tone, "Are you feeling okay?" I was about to defend myself, and then I started to think. I am tired, and I have had a couple of drinks, so I just told him, "Yes, sir. Sorry for bothering you. I hope you have a nice night." And then I drove home. I got home at around 4 o'clock in the morning. My girlfriend greeted me with an angered but concerning tone of voice. She asked me,
"Where were you? Are you okay?"
So I told her everything that happened. Of course, she didn't believe me. I couldn't get to sleep that night. I sat in my bed questioning my sanity, wondering if it was all even real. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just tired. But no, that can't be it. I saw it. But if I saw it, why was there no proof? Where did the arm go? Where did she go? Before I knew it, it was 7 in the morning, and I had to go to work. I threw on my jacket as I was about to head to the construction site, and I put my hand in my pocket and noticed that there was a hole in it. It wasn't there the other day. I thought, what if she caught my jacket as I ran? Which further proves my suspicion that she was real. I couldn't believe it. My mind completely went wild until my girlfriend kissed me goodbye. I told my friends at work what had happened, and they didn't believe me either. They made jokes about it the entire day, but I had my bowling tournament that day, so that gave me something to look forward to. I got home and hung my vest and jacket up and rapidly put on my bowling shoes and got my bowling ball. My girlfriend looked at me with a pleasant smile and said,
"When will you be back?"
"Probably around 11.
Don't be long.
"I won't, don't worry." At around 10:30, the tournament had finally finished and we had won. I was so thrilled I had forgotten about the woman. As we were leaving, I noticed something at the other end of the parking lot. It was that psychotic woman. We stared at each other for what felt like an eternity. She slowly started moving towards me while waving her knife in the air and making cuts. I quickly jumped into my car and turned it on. As I looked up, I saw she was standing in front of me, staring at me. She slowly walked over to my window, and she said in a quiet, deep, and scratchy voice,
Little pig, let me in.
I was frozen in fear, but I snapped back to reality when she banged on the roof of my car, screaming. I quickly slammed my foot on the accelerator and didn't let off it until I couldn't see her anymore. When I arrived home, I told my girlfriend what had happened. Like last time, she didn't believe me. I really thought I was insane, but I tried to forget about it and get some sleep. Later that night, I woke up and saw her in my room. All she said was, "Let me in," over and over as she got closer. She then started shouting,
Let me in, let me in, let me in. Let me in.
Come on, Paul. Stop being difficult.
Let me in.
I was wondering how in the world my girlfriend hadn't heard this going on. The woman was right next to me and held up a knife to me. That's when I fainted. I woke startled in my room, dripping with sweat. Then I remembered I don't have a girlfriend, nor a house, or a family.
Doggy mad.
Come on, Paul. Time for your morning meds. Let me in.
Come on, man.
Tweaking. Alright, everybody, that'll do it for today.
Thanks to
So get off my
Skillshare for
YouTube and everybody
sponsoring
go
this
home.
video. Skillshare is an
Go home.
online learning community
Go hang with your
thousands
kids.
of classes from industry professionals on